welcome to the media. Today you visited the people of district. You have focused on Liberia Women's TV for Spoon TV. So you visited the people of district number 9 in Massachusetts County, and the women of success today made a request that you go as vice to Ambassador Joseph Bassa. What do you have to say to that?
Well, today is an anniversary program for the women of substance. I'm very happy that I was able to honor the invitation. It was a wonderful program. Like all of the women groups, most Liberians, because they've been following the rules, have been recommending that I go as vice presidential candidate. It's not a position that you apply for. I think they feel I'm best suited for the level of work I've done. I'm a leader of a party. The party doesn't have a stand-up bearer. I said a few days ago that if I'm asked to be the vice running mate, I will accept, because that's the will of the people, and we're here to serve and agree to the will of the people.
So, this have been requests from several Liberians across the country, but is this also has been your intention?
Well, like I said, it's not a position that you apply for. I'm a senator, I'm a political leader, I'm capable to be president and vice president of the Republic of Liberia. At this time, I'm not running for the presidency. When I'm asked to go as the vice presidential candidate, I will accept on behalf of the people who are making the continuous request.
To diverge from the political scene, you were being honored by the women of substance. What's the impression?
Well, I'm very glad. I think the honor is their way of identifying with a female leader who is going through a lot. I think the women have followed. This is one woman who is the most insulted, who is the most castigated, who have gone through so much pressure politically, and we still stand because we know we have to represent our people, especially women, when there are not many women on the table. So when they call you to honor you, the intent or the reason for that is to encourage you, is to make you strong, is to push you so you can continue to represent. I accept that honor, and I will continue to represent them as one of the only female opposition leader in this country, and the woman who will stand up to always speak for the people of Liberia for the right reasons.
Okay, a few days coming, you'll be going back to start your section.
And there was a lady who had to do surgery for her son who was close to death. She couldn't afford to do that. When I called the hospital, the doctor said to me that we have nothing here in this free government hospital to do one surgery. We have many people here online for operations, they cannot afford it. I have to pay for materials to do the surgery for everyone who was there that day. Why should I do that when there's a budget for that? And that's what the journalists should go after. When we approve the budget, what we allow to those hospitals are not received. I want to fight when I get back to the Senate that when the budget is passed and what we agree to is not given to those institutions, the Ministry of Finance should be answerable, they should be penalized by doing that. And I hope that we can make it a law that it would be an offense for institutions that would benefit from the budget and the allotment is in that budget and they don't receive it, they should be penalized, because there's no reason why you should put money in the budget for hospitals and they don't receive it, and they have no drugs, they have nothing to provide to the people, and we just sit there with the oversight responsibility and we don't take the kind of actions we need to take. I think you'll be following. Most often there are very few people who say yes to the right actions, and will continue to stand out until the right things are done. But my first on my table is healthcare, and I look forward to ensuring that the health ministry comes for hearing to inform us about why almost all of our hospitals are non-functional and what they need to be provided to our people are not present.
Okay, so just before we go, Honorable Senator, do you think a Bassa Lawrence ticket can defeat the ruling party, the CDC, in the October elections?
Well, the CDC is already defeated. if you've been following. The Liberian people have decided that this government has not done what they need to do for the well-being of the people. That's a whole new conversation that we could have for hours that we've spoken of as the political leader. I think decisions have been made that it's time to usher in the right leadership for this country, to make sure that we work harder and make those decisions and with good judgment and the right vision in the interest of the party of the country. I'm not going to talk about the ticket. I'm not going to talk about who wins the presidency, but I'm just going to tell you that the opposition bloc and who we support. I mentioned the other day that Liberty Party will be the influencer for the 2023 elections. They wanted to know why. Liberty Party is the second largest opposition party. Liberty Party has leaders who has political capital. I'm one of them. Darius Dillon is one of them. We have Steve Zako, we have Jonathan Carpe, we have a whole regional base to give to whoever we support, and we want to do that because this is the time that we should change the leadership.
That's part of the disagreement.
Disagreement, but the most important thing in politics is the political capital that will make those decisions that are needed for people. This agreement all over the world in different institutions. The ability to resolve that is what we are working on, and if you've been following, it's at the court, it's at the National Elections Commission, and the National Elections Commission will never disenfranchise the Liberty Party, the second largest opposition party in this 2023. So that matter has to be resolved before we go to elections.
Okay, so we are going now, but just could I just come in? Is there any enrichment in the pipeline about ANC, Unity Party, Liberty Party coming back to the CPP?
Well, I have no connection with ANC, so I can speak for them.
Okay, thank you so much. So
I reserve all comment. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Why